Welcome to the Gauntlet, where the jankiest Magic the Gathering tribal decks battle it out for glory, but most of all, your viewing pleasure. And of course, we would love it if you would participate in our leaderboard, where the winner will take home a Phyrexian Secret Lair drop. So, if you want to be a part of the leaderboard, all you have to do is predict the winner of the next match and comment it down below this video. So now, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. And Bram, tell us something about the two decks in this video.
Today we are going to Innistrad with Werewolves versus Vampires. This green-red werewolf deck is full of goodies. It plays boost spells, powerful werewolves and some combat tricks. Of course, we also need to include some legendary werewolves, like Tovolar the Dire Overlord. Arlinn the Planeswalker is a must include in every werewolf deck, and we also play some lords. Today's opponent is a black-red vampire deck with some legendary vampires like Florian and Anjay. They also brought along this minion, Chainer Nightmare Adept. This deck wants to destroy and attack hard with removal spells, some vampire lords and a madness package including cards like Stanzia Masquerade.
Fight!
Welcome back to the Gauntlet, powered by the best sleeves in Magic, Dragon Shield. Of course, we are starting with the cards, we are starting with some lands and a Florian. Some more lands. There is the crazy minion Chainer Nightmare Adept. Let's see, another angry vampire Blooded Harvester and the vampire Socialite. Let's see what the wolves have for us. I see a reckless Stormseeker. There is already Arlinn, the voice of the pack. Curious to see if we're going to get to that Planeswalker. Abundant Harvest is a nice search spell. Another big wolf, Tovolar Huntmaster, Cinderglade, and another land. So quite a bit of lands to start. For both players, Smoldering March is the first play from the vampires. The curve of the werewolves is a bit slower. So we're going to play an Abundant Harvest and see what we can find. We find an Evolving Wilds. Always good to get some ramp going. Turn 2, the first vampire is going to hit the board. It's Blooded Harvester. And it creates a blood token. So back to these werewolves. Evolving Wild is cracked. Searching for a mountain. And we head back to the vampires. Can they follow up with another play? I think they can. They also draw another vampire. Haunted Ridge, a beautiful Haunted Ridge is the land. First an attack. And then Falconrod, Pit Fighter and another vampire. Here is Vampire Socialite. And this means we're going to put some counters on the other vampires, making them stronger. And this is going to hurt for the werewolves. They now need some defense, but here is Breakneck Rider. Let's see if the werewolves can defend themselves against these three bloodthirsty vampires. An attack from the vamps. One block. No block. Let's see what the werewolf player is doing. Going to take care of the harvester. And take some damage, going to 12. Vampires will still follow up with Florian, Voldaren, Skion. This one has first strike, also enters the battlefield with a counter, and here is Falconrod Gorger. Cool, this is going hard for the vampires. Werewolves need more creatures. Here's another land. 4 mana is tapped for Arlinn, the Pack's Hope. Creating 2 blockers, 2 wolf tokens. And they will be needed to defend Arlinn, to defend the werewolf player from the coming vampires. And the vampires, they draw a removal spell. Bad news for the wolves. Here is an attack. 2 wolves on defense. Woof woof, this is going to hurt. No, well, we need to block. One is attacking Arlen. Now Florian has a trick. Let's see. Oh, the vampire player is too hasty, forgets the Florian trigger and plays a chainer nightmare adept. A little bit of value lost there. And the wolves, they take 1 life. Play a reckless storm seeker. It's going to be day. It's going to be a bad day for the wolves because the vampires, they still have a removal spell in hand, terminating the storm seeker, and that's a lethal attack. Vampires take it down.
Another great match is in the books. If you want to learn more about the leaderboards, click the link here and comment down below on who you think will win the next match. So Bram, what do you have in store for us next week?
Next week, a bunch of fitness humans try to defend the town against some slimy horrors. Comment down below who you think will win.